Hi guys, this is the look you're going to see today, and it is very easy to achieve and it looks really glamorous, isn't it? And please stay tuned till the end of the video to see how I created this look, and I hope you will definitely like it. So before that, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it so that you will not miss any of my videos. Let's start the video by priming the face using Patanjali Aloevera gel all over my face. It is very best suited for oily skin people. Next, I'm going to color correct the areas wherever the darkness is. So I'm going to mix both the shades, that is peach and orange shade from LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm going to just take the back of my hand and I'm going to warm it up, mix it very well, and I'm going to apply it wherever it is required, wherever there is the darkness, usually under the eyes, around the mouth area you will get a darkness. So I'm just going to apply it using my finger. I'm not blending it, I'm just applying it. As you can see, the next step would be blending. So just I'm going to leave just a few seconds, say for example 30 seconds or so. Now I'm going to take a dry sponge. This is a dry sponge to mention, and I'm going to dab, that is blend the concealer. So this is a step I'm using it lately. But I've just discovered that making this ensures there is no movement of concealer, color corrector, and it blends very well. Next, I'm going to use a foundation from PAC Cosmetics. It is PAC HD Liquid Foundation. It gives a dewy finish, and it is amazing foundation. I'll be doing a separate review on this foundation. I'm just testing out now. So I'm going to dot the foundation all over my face and neck, and I'm going to use the wet beauty sponge to blend the foundation. So as far as I have experienced, this foundation works well with the beauty sponge rather than brush, but still I'm going to just test it again and will let you know the review. So blend the foundation, take some time to blend the foundation. So the base should be perfect. So that is the key for any good looking makeup. So the base should be very perfect without any patchiness or dryness. So you're going to just take your own time to completely blend the foundation into your skin. Don't hurry up to just finish off your base. As it is for wedding or for occasions, you can take a little more time to look flawless. So next I'm going to use concealer, which is from Revlon COLORSTAY concealer, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes and usual parts of highlighting, that is on the bridge of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow and chin, and below the contour line. So these are the basic highlighting areas. It is common highlighting areas which we'll do usually. So this will help to brighten up those areas, and it creates a good base. So I'm just going to apply it wherever it is required for highlighting, and then I'm going to blend it with the same sponge. I'm going to blend it very well without any edges or without any products left out. Even for this step you need to take some time, a little more time, to blend it seamlessly. I'm going to just push in the product push the product into my skin. This will ensure the base is perfect. As you can see, I'm just blending it all over and around my eye area, my nose area, and the usual parts of highlighting. And the same concealer will act as a base for eyeshadow, which is coming up soon. So once, make sure that there is no creases around. So you have to blend it very well before you set the foundation. So next part is setting the foundation. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me loose powder for this. Even I'm just testing out this product, and I'll come up with the review super soon. So I'm using powder brush to set the set the foundation and concealer with the powder. So it will make sure that the concealer would not crease. And I'm going to use a little more extra powder under my eyes. There is something called baking, but I'm not going for intense baking, but still I'm just using an extra powder to just test out and see how it performs. And also there's a 2-in-1 use that you can this helps to catch out the fallouts from the eyeshadow, which is coming up next. I'm setting the face wherever it is required, wherever I have just highlighted, not the entire face. So wherever I've used concealer, I'm just setting it. And I'm going to take with the sponge, I'm going to put some extra powder on my cheekbones to catch up the fallouts. Next, for eyeshadow, I'm using Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette, which is the hero of this video. I'm taking the warm transition shade and I'm going to blend it using a blending brush. It is from Real Techniques. And I'm going to blend the crease area. So this is a transition shade basically. There are 2 transition shades in this palette. One is cool tone and one is warm tone. So today I have chosen warm tone blending transition color. Next I'm going to take the saffron color from the same palette, and it is quite darker, little darker than the previous transition shade, and I'm going to just intensify the crease area. I'm going to use the same step. I'm planning to create a halo look, so that is the reason why I'm from inner corner and outer corner. I'm just concentrating on both the corners. Next, I'm going to use the pink shade. It's a matte pink shade. Using an applicator brush, I'm going to place the color both in the outer corner and the inner corner of the eyes. So that is basically a halo eye, wherein both the corners will be highlighted. Like, use the darker shade and compare it to the middle of the eyes. So I'm taking this pink color and I'm going to apply it on both the sides, and I'm going to connect both the sides using a blending brush. It is from PAC. I've already mentioned about this brush in the separate video. You can check it out. I'll just link it in the cards above. And I'm going to connect both the sides, and after blending there are chances of the intensification, like you can lose intensification of the colors. It has lost its intensification, so I'm just going to deepen it up the same color, and I'm going to take this golden shimmery shade and apply it in the center of the lids. and I'm going to just blend the corners, both the corners, slowly. And at last I'm going to just blend all the colors together using the blending brush which I've used previously. Next comes the eyeliner. For this I'm using Blue Heaven ARISTO KAJAL. It is something like a gel eyeliner which is quite affordable. So I'm going to draw a small wing. It's not a very big bold wing. So first I'm starting it with the middle of the eyelid, and then I'm going to connect both the sides, that is inner corner and the outer corner. So this is one more technique where you get a good kajal look. You start with the middle and then to the inner and outer corner. Now I'm going to take a thin eyeliner brush and I'm going to flick out the liner, which gives us sharp winged eyeliner. So it is not very bold one. I have done a mild eyeliner. As you can see, I have already done both the eyes and I have applied falsies off camera. Now I am going to use some Maybelline Hyper Curve mascara and I am going to blend my real lashes with the fake lashes. I am going to complete my eye makeup by doing a lower lash line. I'm using the same pink color and I'm going to follow the same exact step as I followed for the upper lid. Next I'm going to use a kajal which is from Nykaa, and I'm going to line my waterline using the kajal. With this the eye look is completed. Now I'm going to just hide the lash band using the same kajal, just a touch of work. Next for face, I'm going to contour, cream contour using GIRL Pro Conceal in Toast. So I'm just going to draw lines. I'm just going to make a fish face and I'm going to just draw a line. And one more tip, make sure you just draw it in the top. Please do not drag the line downside. So by blending also, you should blend it towards your upper face, not the lower face. As you can see, I'm just blending it very well. And just blend it very well. It's in the same sponge, and you can use some other sponge also, some damp sponge. Blend it very well as there is no harsh lines left. And I'm going to blend the lower jawline also. So as there was a little harshness, and I'm going to blend it now. Next I'm going to powder contour using L'Oreal Bronzer. It's a matte bronzer, so I'm using it for contouring. I'm using Real Techniques buffing brush to apply the contouring bronzer into my face where I've already contoured, cream contour. I'm going to contour my nose using an Nykaa brush, and I'm going to blend it using my fingers. This will ensure that there is no harsh lines. Blend it very well. Next is my favorite part, it's a highlighter. I'm using Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. It's got a very awesome highlighter for Indian skin tone. I've used fan brush for that, and for nose I'm using my fingers, as generally my nose foundation will move from my nose. So I'm using my fingers to dab the highlighter. I'm going to highlight the brow bone and inner corner using the same highlighter. So any light colors can do. Next part is blush, and I'm using Makeup Revolution Spice and Sugar, or Sugar and Spice, I'm not sure. I'm using the same, I'm using the palette, like pink color from that palette, and I'm going to just blend all the three together. Next I'm going to set the foundation using the makeup fixer from Blue Heaven, and I'm going to use this beauty sponge and dabbing it, as it will take off the excess powder whichever is left in the face. It is an awesome makeup fixer, affordable too. I'm going to use a lip liner from Lakme. I'm not sure of the shade, I just try mentioning it in the description box. I'm going to line it and fill the color. This is one more tip where your lipstick will stay longer. As I'm doing this particular step in this video, it is because that the upcoming lipstick is not long lasting, so this will ensure that it stays up for quite a long time. But I love the shade, so that is the reason why I'm using it. It's a soft pink color. It's a butter gloss from Revlon, and it is very hydrating too. It has got some shimmer into it, which gives us a glossy look. I'm going to apply it to complete the makeup look. So guys, this is the final look. I've added some jewelry and I've done my hairs. I hope you like this video, and please do not forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates.